Whenever you're ready.
Hello, everybody. The name is Chebediah. I'm your usual host of Tony Joe Nation. I just want to address something, okay, to the fans, to all my adoring fans. If it looks like we're in a dark setting, we're not. It's just my skin color, apparently, according to camera women. Who do you have on the show today?
Sofia.
Sofia what?
Do they need my whole name?
Yeah. Not the whole name, just like your surname.
I'd rather not disclose
It's
that
Melgoza.
information.
It's Sofia
I
Melgoza.
can sue you for
It's-
that.
Okay, cry about it. I have better lawyers than you. Man, look, I'm trying to like understand people's hearts here, and you're trying to start crap with me. I had the same Screw you, Mike. Here, I was trying to have a genuine conversation with you. I was trying to have a conversation with Mike the other day, and he was just like playing all sorts of jokes on me. Like, man, I'm trying to understand your heart here, and you're playing with me.
Okay. Take a breath.
Tell us,
Take a breath.
you don't tell me what to do. I'm the host. Okay, calm down. You're right. You're right. I'm telling that to myself, not you to me. Tell me where you grew up.
Do I look at the camera the whole time or you?
So, looking at previous shots, it doesn't really look that great when we're looking at each other. So,
Okay, but do I stare straight into the camera or do I look at like a point beyond the camera?
look at maybe the point beyond the camera.
Okay.
Where there's a wee German girl sitting there.
Yeah. Okay.
You're right. Where did you grow up?
Question
Where did you grow up, Sophia?
I grew up in Bryan, Texas.
Bryan, Texas.
USA.
Very good. And what was it like growing up in the good old, like the most American states of them all, Texas. It's a very American state.
It is
Yes.
up USA.
What was it like?
It was great. I love Texas. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool. And this is the what?
Wait,
The end of
even
your.
when you're talking to me, I have to look at you. Or do I
Huh?
still just stare at?
Dude, just be yourself, you know. I'm just. What is this the end of, Sophia?
I don't know. Sorry, I want to help you, but I don't know.
This is
But
the
that-
end of your second mission here, okay? How did you come to do net? Mashallah.
Okay. I was in university at the time, and I don't know, I just felt like it wasn't... Yeah, I think I just needed some time. Oh. And... Sorry, I'm trying to be serious for you. Okay, yeah, I felt like I needed some time away, and a lot of my youth group leaders from when I was a youth had done net in the past, and so I wanted a year off, but I wanted to sort of develop more and have more, do something with my year off. So I remembered net, applied to Net Ireland, and here I am at the end of 2 years.
Very good. And what was your mistake that they had made you do 2 years? Why did you do 2 years? Respectfully.
I think really just God calling me to a second year, to be honest. But after doing the second year, I think I see how I needed another year of growth.
Very cool. And on your 2 years of ministry, you must have a lot of wild stories. Tell me one wild story from your first year, which was down where?
In Limerick.
Limerick. All right, first describe what Limerick is like.
Okay. I love Limerick. It's okay. We worked in an area called Moyross, which is sort of on the outskirts of Limerick. It's sort of a poor neighborhood, and yeah, the youth there, they need so much love, but it's also a crazy place because there's horses all over the place. People even, ponies and stuff. Actually, don't know if I can say this on camera. I'm sure I can, but they're like for smuggling drugs. Actually, that's why there's so many ponies there. Yeah, and also not the drug ponies, but ponies. People use them like as little, like they have little buggies, I guess.
Oh my
And
gosh,
people,
chariot racing.
Yeah, people just go through the streets where there's cars, and like there'll just be someone like riding their little buggy with the horse pulling it.
That is insane. When I was in Dublin, like last year, I was what?
That was my story. That was gonna be my story.
No, it's a separate one.
I'm so sorry.
So I was in Dublin last year, and my car broke down in the middle of a roundabout, and we were stuck there for like 2 hours waiting for like all the tow trucks to come. And multiple times we saw these chariots go around, and it's like, wow, this is free entertainment. So yeah, tell me your wildest ministry story when you were in Limerick.
Oh gosh. I don't know. Okay, you can't. I don't know.
One of them, literally, just think of something that happened.
Okay. At one of our youth groups for the older kids, some of the guys had gone on so we worked with the CFRs, by the way. Some of the CFRs, one of them had took some of the lads from the youth group to Rome and Assisi on a little trip, and yeah, it was really cool. But anyway, so they came back to club that night. They're all exhausted, but some of the lads, they had bought, like, they went to this store where you can buy like swords and stuff, and so some of them, they're somehow able to smuggle them through security. And so yeah, some of the lads, they just came to youth group with swords and nunchucks, and yeah, it was an interesting club.
Wow, that is dope. Wagon. Wait, sorry, I clocked out there. They smuggled swords into Ireland?
Somehow, yeah. A lot of them.
So we got past security.
Somehow, yeah.
Wow.
I don't know how.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
And then how about your second year? Where were you in your second year?
I was in Dundalk.
Yes. And what was... We were on team together, by the way. This is my team sister. Yeah, what was your wildest ministry story from this year? Or, you know what? Throw in your craziest Charles story. I want that. Charles, by the way, is our Ugandan team brother.
Oh, no. I don't know. There's just so many wild stories with Charles. He is crazy.
Yes.
I don't know. I guess there's the time we lost him for a few hours. So we had this like interview at the parish where they were gonna like take this interview with the net team and sort of like, yeah, let people from the parish watch it to sort of like get to know the team in the area and things like that. So it's a pretty big deal. And so we kind of get up to the time where we're supposed to leave to go, and then Charles is nowhere to be seen. And so yeah, we're calling him, trying to find out where he is, but he has no reception on his phone, so it obviously didn't work. And I don't know, we just tried everything. We tried waiting until the last minute, but he just did not show up, and we're like, all right, we're gonna have to go. And we're like, is it morally correct to like make up a story, or do we like tell them the truth, or how do we put it to like our priest who's going to be interviewing us that we lost
One
a
of
teammate?
us is missing, yeah.
And so we arrived there, and there's actually mass first, and so we're at mass and we're like ready for the conversation, and then in walks Charles, and it turns out he started talking to this lady, ended up praying with her, and got a taxi.
We love you, Charles. Charles is an absolute prayer warrior. Talking about prayer warriors, yeah, that's not gonna transition there. Too bad. Just 15 seconds, stand up, okay, and describe your net year with just actions and words. Or actions and noises, right now.
I don't want to. Is the interview over?
This is the 15 seconds that was supposed to be spent. Okay, fine. You want to play like that? Okay.
Do you want to do it?
No, I'm not doing that. It's not my interview, lady. I mean, it is my interview of you. It's not me. This is Tony Joe
You're getting
Nation.
very overexcited here.
Okay, fine. Let me ask you another question, okay? So, obviously, AfterNet is like this, like a season of transition, you know. Do you think you'll still be half Mexican after your net year?
See, I only like to flex the half Mexican part when it actually suits me. So if I'm in a group of just white
people,
then yeah, sometimes I like to bring out the I'm half Hispanic card to make myself more exotic. And sometimes if I'm in a group of like Latinos, then maybe I'll pull it out just so but I'll probably phrase it differently. I'll probably be like, oh yeah, like I probably emphasize it more on like my ancestry from there rather than me, because I don't actually speak Spanish. But you're right, I kind of pull that card a little bit, so it's like, okay, like we have a little bit of common ground, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I might not pull it at all because it's just more convenient. So.
All right, fine. What are your weaknesses that you've discovered on your net year?
I get irritated much quicker than I thought I did.
Perchance, who did you learn this from the most? Let's say it on 3, okay? 1, 2, 3.
The whole
Joe
team.
Dixon. You're done, Joe. You went off. I'm so pissed off at you for betraying me like this. I'm not gonna say it to the camera, but you know what you did. I had my whole life planned for you. I had your whole life planned for you.
Joey, you can't bring this up.
Okay, what are some... where have you grown the most in your net year?
I think... Are you making this about yourself now? I thought this was my interview.
No, I'm literally asking you, where have you grown most? Why does this have to be argumentative?
This is just how I communicate with you the best.
Okay, so speak it to the camera. Politely. How many minutes are we at, Sarah Mac, by the way?
11:25.
What the frick? Oh my gosh. Bro, okay.
Do you still want me to answer the question?
Speed run, man.
Okay. I think being in front of a crowd, giving talks, emceeing, things like that, I would have been quite shy before net, but I found I actually do enjoy it.
Oh, fair enough. And let's see here. Okay, so you're tasked. So what are you studying actually? What were you studying before net?
Biochemistry.
Okay, so with this biochemistry degree, right? You know the classic question I ask everybody.
I actually don't. I haven't seen one of your interviews.
The classic question is, which city would you nuke and why?
Oh, okay. Right,
but we're not going to be asking that because you have a biochem degree. Which disease would you send into an American metropolis to wipe out the population of? How do you design this disease to kill everybody?
I would not design a disease. I would not try to kill a whole city. That is my... Stop rizzing!
I'm not rizzing. I'm just...
Mewing. My bad. Wrong terminology.
Thank you. Oh, you're really... Hey, man. How do we survive a year with one another, man?
It's really funny seeing you upset. I think this is why I do it.
No, I know. Really you know I'm upset right now. 50,000 on my head. That's disrespect, man. Do you like rap music?
Not really.
Rap. What's your order at Buc-ee's?
Okay, chicken tenders with Texas toast and fries. When you can order it at the hot meal section.
The hot meal section?
Yeah. What? What?
Do I do this?
Oh no, is this... Are you about to do something crazy? You better not propose.
I'm not on that.
You can't propose.
Talking about hot meals, Sofia Melgoza. I personally love chicken teriyaki. What are your thoughts on Japanese cuisine? What do you like? What do you like about the most about? You're really kicking me off here, lady. Man, okay, this is like one of the ones. Oh, gosh. Okay, looking here. Okay, you shot both of those down. Okay, man. What's your middle name?
I do not give my whole name.
What is your middle name?
I don't want to give my whole name on camera.
Oh my gosh, Sophie!
I don't want knowing my whole name.
Spitzy. Okay. I actually got high blood pressure right now, man. You're stressing me out, huh? Oh my gosh. What?
We need to call it a day.
No, we're not done. Who are you annoyed? What annoyed you about me the most? Be honest. Dennis is watching.
Hello. I don't know. You go through emotions really hard. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like it's just an emotional roller coaster with you.
Mhm.
And for me, who's someone a bit more chill, I don't know, I go through emotions too. I'm not saying anything, but like I feel like I'm a little bit more steady, or like I need somewhat people around me to be steady. Otherwise, I sort of just like pick up what other people are feeling. Versus, but like you, like whenever you're happy, like you're over the moon. But then whenever you're down, like you are in the pits. You are just unconsolable.
True.
Just wretched.
Dark
Dark night of the
the
soul. Yeah. So
Wow.
I found that a bit draining.
Wow. I'm sorry. Now, what do you love about me the most?
You have such a heart.
55 minutes?
I'm 15.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Jeremy, you have.
Okay, this sounds like, I'm so sorry. I'm interrupting you. But it sounds like I'm trying to like stroke my own ego here. Dark night of the soul is how I describe. It's how I describe my state, realizing that I'm not gonna spend a lot more time with you, Sofia Melgoza. We can change that. We can change that.
You're not about to propose, are you?
1 second.
Should I walk away?
No.
Should I actually?
No. Stop.
Maybe?
Stop. I'm literally just about to introduce our friends to Spitzy. All right. Sofia Melgoza. There is a story at the bottom of this bottle, and I am the pen. And unfortunately, I don't have a diamond, but I would like to write the rest of this story with you. Sofia Melgoza.
Hi, Jeremy.
Will you marry me?
Hi, Jeremy.
Can you do you know the Drake song that goes like cups and a rose? Can you sing like a sad song? Can you sing?
Dark night of the soul.
Can one of you guys sing like a sad emo song?
I love you for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000.
Love is patient. Love is kind.
So you don't love me back, and you will never will, and your children that you won't have, and you don't have, you will never have, no children ever.
We can cut.
There's